the worst colleges. I chose
Congratulations! It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the
bowl game,
expectations
okay?
of the...
So I picked one of the worst teams.
Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host a recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
George LeBourne.
Alright, we'll do DBs.
Oh my god.
Hey! Okay, let's play a game against Kentucky.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Southern Misses will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative.
Now facing a 3rd and long. That was a good read there. Not the bit to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right.
Sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Golden Eagles are on the move. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. He's off to the
Why didn't you block, bro?
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Am I on fucking all, bro?
This offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
Oh, no, not even close.
This quarterback getting a little...
So these guys are in high school. Yeah, class high school. Junior college.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Powers through the defender.
Running back
Okay, yeah, actually,
when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how a jet pass should be.
These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Can't get him to the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First
Get it. Oh.
There at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch,
you're the return.
No doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that. The offense lines for 3rd and long from the 43. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Traynham. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's up to 41 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he's into the
I pressed triangle too.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Kentucky, 7, Southern Mississippi.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Go.
Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Rodemaker. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
Yes.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Golden Eagles are threatening in the red zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Fuck.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Fuck.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. A 1st down for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Traynham. Got the 1st down and more. Finding open areas. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers, that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is
holding
inside,
offense.
and that cornerback be going the other direction.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on second down. On the ground with the counter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pocket starts to collapse. This time it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he's looking downfield. Finds his back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. They're working that left side. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a game.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Key. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Still looking. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I was about to say, fuck.
Now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Wildcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first.
You couldn't block, I would have been gone.
First chance to make a
If
statement,
you blocked, I would have been gone.
to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his...
What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And this defense coming up with points in their...
Can I sim this?
Interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He doesn't. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Golden Eagles are on the move. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Now on first down after that completion.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? The defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. Let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Caught on the outside, it's Key. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup. 2nd down coming up.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline.
Looking for the end zone.
Yes.
And the pass hits, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Get it out on the screen. Smashes through. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to
Why did just hand it off?
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
That's how you do it, Jeff.
They made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now, because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 28 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Strikes the blow. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Might as well give it to him again. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just a couple of inches to go, get this done, and the ball game should be theirs. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They go to the ground. And And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Snap it to the back. Tackle.
First
down. Yeah, a nice job
nice game.
That short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, I ain't that mad.
Great job by the back.
It was a close game.
Nice in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. And the Golden Eagles will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pandas offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Nice move there. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. The Pandas have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and how about the offense?
There we go.
A little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Looking for a block. It's Buckley. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Golden Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got a
The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Bah!
Made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Run it with the fullback. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Finds the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The Golden Eagles will move the sticks. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. Looking for room. It's Clark. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Pressure coming.
Fuck, I'm feeling sick.